Hey guys, what is up? What is up? This is Cam Fats here, aka Zero Fats, aka Cam Jennings, coming at you on behalf of the Cam Fats Daily Vlog. Guys, welcome to day 98 of the Cam Fats Daily Vlog. Guys, today I want to talk to you a little bit about my job, what I do for work. One of the most popular videos on this channel is a Warrior Plus tutorial guide that I did towards the beginning when I first put this channel out, when I didn't even know what I was going to be doing with it yet. I put a Warrior Plus tutorial guide out. It was about 11 minutes long. Just kind of went over the basics of Warrior Plus. And I wanted to kind of dig a little bit deeper into that and kind of talk to you guys a little bit about how I make quite a bit of money with Warrior Plus. I know people making like twice as much money as me. And I know a lot of people who aren't really making anything. So I do want to show you guys some of the things that I do to make money, things that I know any of you guys could repeat. Before I get into that, what I want to do is I want to pull up the chat box so I can see if you guys are asking me any questions. So I try to have a lot of fun on this channel, you guys. You know, I'll talk about crazy stuff like movies and, you know, Mandela effect and, you know, books. And if you guys are asking me, I'll talk about all kinds of stuff on here, man. This channel is really just supposed to be, you know, something that I can do to not have to worry about business, you know. But job equals big pimping. You know it. This channel is supposed to be just fun for me, man. I'm trying to build a channel and trying to build an audience of people who don't really care about, you know, make money online stuff. However, I'm not stupid. I know a lot of my audience right now is people who care about make money online stuff. I do realize a lot of people who followed me to this channel followed me from that space, and I get that. And sometimes, you know, I just want to talk about make money online stuff because I do love make money online, man. I do love that. That's my passion. That's what I do. So I don't mind talking about it. And one of the places I really love is the Warrior Plus Network. I love the Warrior Plus Network. It's a nice little platform. It's a great way to get started. If you're trying to get started making money online, Warrior Plus is really cool, man. And I'm not going to talk about a lot of the technical aspects of getting started on Warrior Plus. You know, they got a lot of new guides they're putting up there now that'll handle the technical aspects of it. What I want to do for you guys, though, is I want to give you a straight map for making money with Warrior Plus. Okay, so hold on a second. I want to share my screen just for a minute, just so you guys don't think I'm a fool and I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to bring it back, and I just want to talk to you guys face to face about, you know, what I do that makes money. And like you guys, you might want to take notes on this one. I don't know. I'm going to leave this video up. It's part of the daily vlog. You can come back to it and reference it whenever you want. But I plan to give you guys some good, valuable information tonight. So anyways, all right, let's go over here. Okay, so here we are on Warrior Plus. When you first get to Warrior Plus, you're going to see they got a new homepage now. But once you log in, you're going to see this little page right here, right? And there's our homepage. There's our top 10 products on Warrior Plus today, right there. Okay, that's not really what I want to show you, but I just wanted to kind of give you a feel for what you're looking at. Now, this is a platform. If you go back and watch my beginner's guide to Warrior Plus, I'll explain more about what this is or whatever. But just briefly here, very quickly, this is just a platform where you can list digital products, whether that's a little video course, whether that's a simple little special report in a PDF. You know, you can sell it to people, and also affiliates can find it and they can promote it. Pretty cool, right? And also this is a platform where you can come as an affiliate and you can find other things to promote. All right, so these are the two big ways that you make money on Warrior Plus. Okay, so I do both of those things. I started my business, my digital publishing company. I started in 2016 in March is when I started my new business. I closed my old business, started my new business in March 2016. Just on this platform alone, okay, combined revenue $84,000. Just since I started. This is like, I put this date, it's like a month before I started, but basically pretty good. Now this is vendor stats. So this is for product, this is for products I've created. Okay. Now if I look at products I've promoted in that same amount of time, or roughly that same amount of time, this is January, February, March, April, May. So this is a little bit after I started my business. So I'm probably missing a couple months there, but around that 2 year, this is about 2 years worth. So about 14,000. So roughly on this platform alone, we're talking like $100,000. Okay. And I'm not showing any of this crap to you guys to brag. I'm not trying to brag to you. It's not about that. I know there's people out there. I know people out there, friends of mine who make 3 times as much money as I do on Warrior Plus. I know people making $35,000, $40,000 a month on this platform. Okay. So this might look like a pretty good amount to you guys, but I promise you there is massive potential in the digital marketing space on Warrior Plus, on ClickBank, on JVZoo, massive potential. Okay. Anyways, let me, I just wanted to show that to you guys just so you know, I'm not playing around. This is truly what I do to make money. But anyways, let me just get this back in a place where I can see you guys' comments. Okay. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that, man. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, so cool. So you might think, okay, well, that's cool. You might not make as much as some people, but you sure make more than I do. And if that's you, you're in the right place. Because I will show you, I want to just walk you through how I get results, okay, in a place like Warrior Plus. It's really pretty easy. It's not like easy as far as like man, it's not easy like eating a banana or something, you know, but it's easier than like rocket science or probably learning trigonometry. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. So basically it's a really simple system when we're talking about digital product launching. Okay. As you saw, a lot of the money I earned on Warrior Plus was generated as a vendor, not as an affiliate. Now I can make money as an affiliate, and I like making money as affiliate, but as you can see, there's a big difference in how much money I earned. And I think part of that is because I don't push as hard as an affiliate. Guys, the reason I don't push as hard as an affiliate, I'll talk about this a little bit deeper in a minute, but just briefly, it's because affiliate marketing is a little bit cannibalistic. One of the big ways that you make money online is by having an email list. Okay. An email list, it's the most sustainable. It's the most sustainable. It's the warmest. It's the most responsive form of traffic you can get. It's the cheapest form of traffic you can get. So if you can put a lot of people on an email list who care about Big Randy in the house, what's up, man? James in the house, Frank in the house, what's up, fellas? If you can put people who care about one subject on an email list, right? And those people give a crap about what you have to say. Well, now you own that traffic. That's traffic that you can send anywhere. As long as you can maintain that trust, as long as you can keep them interested in what you have to say, you're good to go. And that email list is quite a valuable asset. You might hear people talking about, you know, running Facebook ads. You might hear people talking about, you know, running Google ads or, you know, creating YouTube channels and all this other stuff that people do online. And I do a lot of that stuff, but I can tell you guys, and most other people who do this full time can tell you that an email list is the key. Okay. Well, look, the audience is the key and the email list is the core. So the audience is the key and the email list is the core of the audience. Most of your buyers are going to buy through email. All right. They're going to buy through email. So at the end of the day, when we look at numbers that I've done on Warrior Plus, we have to respect the fact that 80% of that finance, 80% of those financial transactions are coming through email. Okay. And I know this because I track them. I track how many sales come through Facebook, how many sales come through YouTube, how many sales come through, how many sales come through email. I want to know where all my sales are coming from, whether it's an affiliate campaign or whether I'm, promoting my own things. I want to know where sales are coming from because I want to know where my efforts matter. All right. So, and I can tell you right now, over 80%, the last 2 years of my business, I started this business in 2016. Over the last 2 years of this business, 80% of my transactions have came through email. And I will have people responding to my emails and saying, hey, I saw your YouTube video. Then I went and clicked on, I went back to my inbox to find your email and I clicked to buy that product. Okay. And we're talking about YouTube videos where like there is a link to buy the product in the YouTube video. Okay. So I just want you to understand right off the bat, email is the core of an online business, not your website, not your YouTube channel, not your Facebook profile, not this, not that, not anything. Email. The email is the core of your business. That's the bottom line. Your website is the face of your business. Okay. Your blog, your website, that's the face of your business. It's like the storefront. You know what I mean? You're going to run a sale on something, you might post it on your blog. Just like if you had a grocery store, you're going to run a sale on something, you'd post it like out at the front of your store, right? But you wouldn't send the people in your store back to the front of your store to look at your posters on the sale. You wouldn't do it. I don't send people from my email back to my blog. I don't do it. So anyways, I digress. Let's get into how the money is actually made. Okay. So as you can see, a lot of the money is generated from creating and releasing digital assets. Okay. James asking, is it possible to make money as a new affiliate marketer without a list? It's possible, James, but not very much. It's not possible to make very much money. Not sustainably. Frank says, yes, James, you can put links on YouTube, your personal WordPress blog, etc. Frank says, when you send traffic, they may or may not buy. Yeah. So, James, when it comes to being a new affiliate marketer, yes, you can make sales without a list. But what you need to do is you need to have a primary focus on building that list, because we're talking about traffic here, okay? An email list is a form of traffic, all right? So when you put an affiliate link on your Facebook profile, for instance, when you see people on Facebook say, hey man, I just learned a new trick on how to make $300 in a half an hour. If you want to know, hit me up and let me know. Say yes in the comment section. And all these people say yes, 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 yes. And then you private message all of them an affiliate link, right? Some of those people are going to buy, I would say 10 to 20% of them might buy through Facebook. But what you have to understand is Facebook's not a platform where people like to buy. Okay. People didn't come to Facebook in a mindset to buy. They came there in a mindset to interact. All right. So it's a different ball game. Okay. It's far, far better and far smarter to take your Facebook followers and put them on an email list where you can speak to them one-on-one regularly, engage with them, warm them up. Okay. Because then what happens is you're going to extend the life of that customer. So when we go back to the Facebook affiliate link and you think about that and you're like, well, will people buy through Facebook? Yeah. Okay. Some of them might buy. Let's say Joe Smith buys through you. Sarah Connor buys through you. Oh my God. I just referenced the Terminator. Can you believe that? So you got these 3 or 4 random people that buy through you on Facebook. All right. That's it. You're going to get a commission and that's over. They might not even see your next link because of the Facebook algorithm. Next month, you might promote something else. They're not even going to see the next thing. They're not even going to see it because maybe they haven't interacted with you for a while, and Facebook's just not going to put your stuff on their timeline. They're not even going to see it. Okay. But if you put them on an email list, then you can extend the life of your customer that way. Okay. So it's a big deal. Anyways, let's get on. Frank says, why it's important to get an email so you can offer the same item 3 times or new items that are similar. Yep. Frank's right. Frank's right. So you can follow up. So you can offer new things. You're extending the life of your customer that way. So it's a big deal. So a sustainable online business starts and ends with a solid email list, right? That's the core. So when you're first starting out, it's a really good idea to have a focus on building an email list. So keep that in mind, okay? But let's put that aside for a second. Let's get back to Warrior Plus. So Warrior Plus is a platform where you can create and launch digital products. When we talk about launching digital products, okay, what is the point of that? You might think, well, the point is to make money. And you're right. That's the ultimate point, is to make money. That's the ultimate goal. But the immediate goal is to build a list, right? And not just any list. We want a buyer's list, right? We're looking for a list of people who are proven to buy stuff that we are into, stuff in our space, make money online space, right? Digital marketing space, health and wellness space, whatever space you happen to be in. We're looking for a group of people who are proven to buy things in that space. We want to put all those people who are proven to buy things in that space on an email list so that we can follow up with them whenever we want to promote whatever we want. And we know they're proven to buy things online. We know they care about the subject we're talking about. And if they buy our stuff, guess what else we know? We know that they already know us. We've already built rapport with them from the product that they bought from us. So you can see now why creating a digital product is a great way to build a buyer's list. Okay? So the basic formula for creating digital products and making money with digital products is this: create, package, release. That's the basic formula, you guys. Create, package, release. Over and over and over again. Rinse and repeat. Create, package, release. It's so simple. But like, there are a few moving parts to do it right, because you can do it right and you can do it wrong, right? And I don't think that it's anything you need to beat yourself up over if you do it wrong, because there's lots of things that can go wrong. It takes time to learn how to do things. But I'm trying to. I hope that I can give you value tonight and help you get it right, so that you don't waste a bunch of your time getting it wrong. Now, keep in mind, I can only teach you so much on a live stream video here, just talking to you. Everyone's got their own little challenges they have to deal with, technical challenges. There's a learning curve to this, is what I'm saying. But if you keep at it and you keep doing it and you keep pounding your head against the wall, I'm telling you, I believe any of you guys that are watching this could be quitting your job within 12 months. That's what I believe. I believe it from the bottom of my heart. That's what I teach my coaching students, and my one-on-one coaching students, they do fantastic. So I know, because I've seen it, pretty much anybody, within some reason, some people have technical challenges where like they don't even know how to use Skype and they just have a lot of computer issues. It might take a little longer for them, but for most people, within 12 months, usually you can quit your job with a digital publishing business. Frank says, how complex should it be, the info product? Okay, the info product doesn't need to be complex, and we're going to talk about it. Okay, so look, we got the 3 steps, right? Create, package, release. So let's talk about the first step, create. All right, Frank's asking how complicated it needs to be. Okay, so when you create a product, here's the first thing you want to do, guys. Man, you want to go to some Facebook groups in your niche. Okay, you want to go to some Facebook groups in your niche, and you want to hang out. You want to be a part of the scene. You want to see what kinds of questions they're asking. You want to see what kind of problems they're having. You want to write those things down. Okay, what's coming up over and over again? You want to be a part of the scene, right? You want to go to some forums that are in your niche, right? Whatever your niche is, you want to visit some forums, active forums that are in your niche. You want to see what kinds of questions they're asking, what kind of problems people are having, what's coming up over and over again. Write those down. Okay. You want to go to some hot blogs in your niche, right? And you want to check the comments on those blog posts. Now, there's probably not going to be a ton of comments anymore because the conversation's not really happening on blog posts anymore. The conversation's now happening on social media. However, it's worth your time to go look anyway. So go over there to those blogs, check those comments, see what kinds of questions people are asking, see what kinds of problems people are having. Visit some YouTube videos, in your space, right? In your niche. See what kinds of problems people are asking in the comment section. See what kinds of questions they're asking, what kinds of problems they're having. James Alexander said, is it possible to make money as a new affiliate marketer without a list? Boom, that's a question, right? That's a question that a lot of new people have, right? They want to know if they can make money as a new affiliate marketer without an email list. That's what they want to know. That's a big question. That'd go on my list, right? So I take this list from all these places. This is market research, right? I want to know. And I want to come up with about 10 ideas. 10 ideas, right? The ideas are all formed from crap I see people talking about, right? And then I want to take those 10 ideas and I want to go over to a place like Warrior Plus and I want to see if there's any proof to this. I want to see if anyone has made money off of this idea, right? So like when James asked, is it possible to make money as a new affiliate marketer without a list? So an idea for me might be, how to make money as a brand new affiliate with no list. Like that's an idea. New affiliate marketers with no list making money, right? And like, I want to go over to like a place like Warrior Plus, and I want to see if there's any products that are geared towards brand new affiliates, right? Because brand new affiliates don't have lists, right? Randy makes a good point. Randy says outside the IM space, there are more blogs that are active. So it is important to look in your niche and check where they hang out. He's right, guys. And it's arbitrary, whether it's a blog, whether it's a forum, whether it's Facebook groups. You want to go where the people are hanging out, okay? And you want to see what kinds of questions they're asking, what kind of problems they're having, right? And you want to get a good feel for what's happening in your market, all right? And from that, you want to come up with a list of about 10. You want to take that list of about 10 ideas. You want to go over to a place like Warrior Plus, and you want to see if there are products like that that are selling. Have they made any money? Has this idea made money before? Because if it's made money before, it can make money again, okay? And what you're doing right now is you're doing risk management, okay? This is risk management. Because the thing about it is it takes a little time to create, package, and release a digital product, right? It takes time to do things. And guys, look, you only have so much time in a day, all right? Your time and your energy are finite resources, okay? And as entrepreneurs, man, we have to be selfish with our time and with our energy. We only have so much energy. We only have so much time. Have any of you guys ever spread yourself too thin across multiple projects and none of them do anything? Because like you're kind of like half-assing all of them. And like, you just don't have enough time and enough energy to dedicate more time and energy to that one project because you're doing like 5 different things, So it's like they're all getting a diluted form of you. You know what I'm saying? So your energy and your time are finite. So we have to do risk management when we do stuff like this. We need to have some, not guarantees, but we need to reduce our risk. If you want to do this full time, you have to reduce your risk because everything can fail. Everything can fail. Look, entrepreneurship can be risky, right? Launching a digital product can be risky, but we have to ask ourselves the question, how can I make it less risky? Yes, I know it's not a guarantee I'm going to sell 1,000 units when I launch a digital product, but how can I make it less risky? How can I guarantee that I will sell more than nothing? Right? How can I make it much less risky? right? So when we talk about doing product research, when we talk about researching our market, and we talk about looking and see if anyone else has sold anything like that before, these are ways we can reduce our risk. Okay, so this is why we do it. So now, once you've got an idea, once you got those 10 ideas, and you picked out some that like are really, really doing good, you say, hey, well, I see people have done a ton of products on beginner level affiliate marketing that's made money, man. That's a pretty good little, that's a hot little topic. You know, I can put 2 cents on that. All right, cool. So pick your best one out of those 10 that you picked out. Find one that you really, really like that makes sense to you, and let's roll with that one. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to create a product around it, right? You want to map out what this product is going to look like. Here's what you need. Now, I don't care if it's a special report that's like a PDF, or if it's like a simple little video course, like a 1 video course, 2 video course, 3 video course, whatever you want to do. Look, the length doesn't matter. The length of the thing doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the length. Okay. And listen, complexity, like what Frank was asking about the complexity. Look, complexity is bad. You don't want to make it too complex. You want people to be able to accomplish it. Okay. So if it's too crazy, if there's too many moving parts, if it's too many gears, you know what's going to happen? They're going to get halfway through the course. They're going to give up. They're never going to start. And you didn't create impact. So the name of the game in creating digital products is creating impact. It's not about how long the ebook is. It's not about how many videos you stuff into that course. It's about how much impact can you create with that thing. Okay. If I can do it in 15 minutes and I changed your life, guess what? That's the best 15 minutes you ever had. That's the best $7 you ever spent. It doesn't matter if it's 15 minutes. It doesn't matter. Listen, I paid $2.99 for a simple ebook about membership sites. I don't know how many pages it was, maybe 40 pages, right? It was just a bunch of stories about people who started membership sites, right? Changed my life, man. Changed my freaking life. Swear to God. The house I'm living in right now, I would have never been able to buy without buying that little $2.99 ebook. And that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. So it changed my life. You know, I think, so it's about impact. All right. That's what I'm telling you. It's not about complexity. It's about impact. So when you create a digital product, here's what you need. All right. You need an introduction. All right. The introduction is there for you to introduce yourself. And you think, why do I need to do that? Who cares about that? Why do people do that all the time? It feels like a waste of time. Just get to the point, right? No, look, here's why we introduce ourselves. Here's why we tell a story about ourselves. Here's why we try to tell a little bit about ourselves so that people get to know us a tiny bit before we get into it. We do it because, like what I told you guys, it's about the email list, all right? So when they buy my digital product, I'm going to need them to open my emails. It's not just about that product they bought. It's also about the future. Do they care enough about me to open my emails? That's what I need. So I do not only need to give them actionable content in the course. All right. I also need to give them story, entertainment value, right? I want to create impact on 2 levels: entertainment value, actionable content. So these are the 2 levels I want to create impact on. Okay. So, and if I can do that successfully, then they will open my emails in the future and I will get more sales. Okay. And this is how you create sustainable income. All right. So anyways, so look, here's what you need. You need an introduction. All right. It could be a picture with a little story under it about you, how you got into this business. How did you get from being the guy who works a normal job to being the guy who created this course? What does that story look like? Because that is a perfect introduction to the ebook or to the video course. Perfect introduction, right? So you need an introduction, okay? You need a brief overview of what they're going to be learning in the course, okay? Don't go crazy on it, man. This is a brief overview. Okay, you don't need to write the whole book right here in this overview. It's like you don't need to go crazy, man. Just a brief overview of what we're getting ready to learn. All right. Then you need the main training. All right. And in the main training, you could be like module 1, module 2, module 3. You could be like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. You'd be like step 1, step 2, step 3. I'm a fan of steps. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. I'm a fan of steps. Sometimes you can use modules, but I'm always a big fan of steps because steps, like, they insinuate action. You know what I mean? Like, it almost like those steps motivate people to take action. Just calling it step 1, step 2, step 3. Anyway, so you need an introduction, you need an overview, you need the main training, you need a wrap up. And in the wrap up, basically, you're just basically saying, hey guys, that's a wrap. We're wrapping it up. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for checking out this course. And I want to give you my email right now. If you have any questions whatsoever, do not hesitate to contact me by email. This is my email. If you want, contact me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook all the time. Hit me up on Facebook. If you want, hit me up on YouTube. Hit me up here. Hit me up there. Hit me up everywhere. You know, wherever you got, wherever you're at, man, wherever you're hanging out at, let them know. Here's where I'm hanging out at. But basically, just wrap the course up, right? And then after that, put a resource section. You know, recommended resource section. Now, this recommended resource section, it is a perfect place for you to pitch your other stuff, not just paid stuff. Okay, like it's a perfect place for you to pitch your blog. It's a perfect place for you to pitch your Facebook group or your Facebook profile. Because if you think about it, your Facebook profile is a recommended resource. They can click that link. They can go to your Facebook profile. They can friend request you. Now they have you on tap in case they have a question. So it's a recommended resource. You know, your stuff, right? Any kind of affiliate product that you'd like to try to earn a commission on, put it in recommended resources. But look, I say put a happy mix of free stuff and paid stuff in recommended resources. That's what I say, you know. But that's it, right? That's the product, right? Now look, you can also add a couple of bonuses. You can add a couple of bonuses if you want to, you know, go the extra mile and give them some even more stuff, right? So now they get your product, which has created impact, and they get a couple of cool bonuses. You might say, well, what are the bonuses? Dude, the bonuses could be anything. You could take up, man, if you have a blog with a bunch of blog articles, why don't you find like 5 or 6 blog articles that really go good together, package them up in a PDF. You know, let's say I had 5 articles about email marketing, right? Maybe I'll package them up into one PDF and call it the Email Marketing Starter Kit, right? And that's like an ebook now. I mean, it was free content on my blog, but I'm going to make a cover for it, package it up in an ebook, and I'm going to give it as a bonus in my product. Why not? And I can even, in that ebook, I can even say articles originally published on my blog and put a link back to my blog. So I'll be promoting my blog and pitching my blog in that bonus ebook. You know, so I'm creating synergy for all of my assets by doing that. You see what I'm saying? I'm keeping my audience in my world. So that's the way that goes. So that's basically step 1. That's create. Right? Now let's talk about step 2, package. So what do I mean when I say package? Okay, what I mean is we need to take this this product that we created here, and we need to put it in some kind of an automated system to where it can get sales all the time. I mean, if I look on Warrior Plus right now, I see I made over $100 today, which isn't tons and tons of money. But I mean, man, what did I do today? I didn't do anything to make money today. I mean, I wrapped up a product that I was creating, but that was me creating a product. I wasn't actively out there trying to make money, but I have automated systems in place that are just making me money. So that's the thing. So when we talk about creating a product and then we move on to step 2, packaging it, I'm talking about creating an automatic system that will sell that product for you 24 hours a day. Whether you're sleeping, eating, drinking, on vacation, whatever you're doing, you know, your product will be out there working for you. So this comes back to the concept of making things in your life work for you instead of you working for them. You know, when we think about the idea of Facebook here, most people are getting used by Facebook. Most people are being used by social media. They're not using social media. Social media is using them. When you get on Facebook and you're addicted to that little red light coming up there, ding, 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 little red light notifications coming up there, and you every 5 seconds you got to go back to Facebook and check it and check the messages and notifications, man, you're being used by the platform. All right? It's like a giant Skinner's box. You know, I might be getting a little too geeky here now, but basically what I'm saying is it's not a coincidence. Okay. You know, Facebook has put things in place to make people addicted to the platform. And Facebook's not the only one who's done this. YouTube's done the same thing. YouTube's done the same thing. And I could list the same. Instagram's done the similar tactics. Similar tactics on Instagram. These social media platforms are designed to keep you on them. So what I'm saying is social media platforms are places where people hang out in large groups. And what I've found is whenever you have large groups of people hanging out in one place, there's money to be made. I promise you that. So when you hang out and you move through those large groups, you need to move with strategy, okay? You need to be wolves, not sheep, all right? So use the social media platforms. Don't let them use you. I got off topic. I apologize. So anyways, so we're creating the product. Now we're packaging the product. When you do your download page, okay, the download page is pretty easy. You can model it after download pages from products that you've bought. Any of you guys out there who have bought digital products, go look at a couple of your digital products you bought. Look at the download pages that resonate with you. Model your download page after that. But essentially, here's what I want on my download page. I want like a little heading that says, hey, thanks for investing in my product. Okay. I want a little video that says, hey, man, I just want to say thanks for investing in this product. I know you're going to love it. And then I might talk in the video about navigation. If there's things I want to point out in navigation, just to tell them how to get around on the download page, I might point that out. And then I'll just let them know, hey, man, if you have any problems or you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me, and just put my email right there. Then I'll have the main training right there under that. Then I'll have any bonuses under that. Then I'll have any recommended resources under that. And that's the download page in a nutshell. Right? That's the download page. Hey, if you guys like this information, if you're getting good value out of the information we're giving today, man, make sure you smash that like button. I appreciate you all. If you guys have been regular followers of my daily vlog, I know Frank, Randy, all you cats, James, man, I appreciate you guys checking out my daily. It means a lot to me. Guys, I have to go... like when you step outside of your niche, like this daily vlog, man, is outside of my niche. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about movie reviews and, Mandela effect and all this crazy stuff that's not really in my space. So, I start out pretty uncomfortable. I'm getting more comfortable talking about this stuff, but it's not really in my wheelhouse. Really, I'm kind of branching out into an uncomfortable space. But if it's one thing I know, like every time I've advanced as a marketer, every time I've advanced in life, I've always had to step into uncomfortable spaces. I always had to step outside of my comfort zone to achieve the next level of anything. Every single time. I've never been able to achieve the next level of anything without stepping like way outside of my comfort zone. So that's the way I look at this new daily vlog too. I want to try to take it to a year. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to a year or not. I'm going to try, guys. I'm going to try to get it to a year. And then once I get to a year, I'm going to create a product teaching everybody what I've learned about daily vlogging and how to build an audience with daily vlogging and all the tactics I've learned over the course of that 12 months. So that's the idea with this daily vlog, and we'll see how long I can get, how far I can get to it. I'd like to get it to a year and a few thousand subscribers. I'd say that's what I'd like to do. So I know if I can get it to 500 subscribers, it'll start snowballing effect. The second 500 will be easier than the first 500. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let me get back to the topic. But anyways, I just want to say I appreciate you guys for that, though. Anyways, download page. You guys got it. That's not that hard with the download page. Now, let's talk about the other flip side of that, the sales page. The sales page, look, the sales page can be intimidating for some people because, you know, sales copy is like its own art form, right? We're talking about, with the sales page, we're talking about two different skills, okay? On the one hand, we're talking about copywriting with that sales letter. And on the other hand, we're talking about graphic design with that sales page. It's two different skills. So like if you don't have money to hire people to do these things for you, you have to wear both of those hats, right? So now you not only have you created this product, but now you have to wear both the hats of the copywriting and of the graphic designer to put them both together in the sales page. So first thing I'll recommend is this. Go to a place like Warrior Plus, JVZoo, ClickBank, wherever you buy products. Find about 5 of them that really resonate with you as far as like things that you have bought, right? Things that you have bought, look at their sales pages, see what resonates with you about that product. Why did you buy it? What on that sales page made you buy that, right? Write that down, all right? Go to JVZoo, go to Warrior Plus, look at the top 10. Look at the top 10. Maybe look at the number 1, number 2, number 3. Look at a few of those sales pages. Those are hot right now. There's a reason they're hot. It doesn't matter how many affiliates they have that are sending traffic to the offer. The sales page has to convince the people, okay? Especially with affiliate traffic. You know, you can get away with a lot of crap with your own list. People who already know you, who already like you, who already trust you. You can get away with a lot with those people. You know, a lot of those people have already made their mind up to buy it before they even got to the sales page. But you don't get away with nearly as much with affiliate traffic. I mean, it's a lot warmer than cold traffic, but affiliate traffic, you still need a good converting sales page before affiliate traffic is going to buy. So you could have like all the affiliates in the world sending traffic to your sales page, and if that sales page is flopping, then it's just a bunch of wasted traffic. Yeah, it's just a bunch of wasted traffic. So basically, what you want to do is you want to model that sales page. Find something that's very successful, that's working really good, that resonates with you, and model your sales page after that style, aesthetically, right? Aesthetically, model after that style. And then when it comes to the sales copy, you want to model after, you know, 3 or 4 your 3 or 4 of your favorite sales pages that resonate with you. Sales letters that resonate with you. You kind of want to take those. You don't just want to copy them, okay? No, it's not a word for word game here. It's not what I'm talking about. I mean model in the same grain as those, right? As far as like if they start out, you know, with problem at the top, and then they kind of creep into story, and then they kind of creep into benefit, then they kind of creep into testimonials, then they kind of creep into features. That's like a pattern, right? So you model after your favorites. Model after the ones that really work for you and you know are successful. Model yours after them. So this is a great way to build a successful sales page and without, you know, being a master at sales page writing. So this is a good way to kind of, you know, and what we're talking about, guys, right now, we're talking about risk management here, okay? Because let me tell you something. If you go out there and just say, okay, well, I need a sales page. Reserve says on Warrior Plus, when you get DOTD, he means deal of the day, guys. When he says DOTD, he's talking about deal of the day. On average, how many sales comes from Warrior Plus? So, you know, you could double it. You could double it. Let's say you're probably looking at like 500 or 600 sales, you get deal of the day, you can easily push it over 1,000. So you could double it. I'm not saying that always happens, but it definitely can happen. If you got a good converting sales page, if you're converting well over 10%, 12%, 15%, 17%, and you get a deal of the day, you could double it, especially if you get a deal of the day on Saturday. Because on Saturday, okay, so they don't give a deal of the day on Sunday. They give a deal of the day on Saturday, and they don't give another deal of the day till Monday. So that means whoever gets deal of the day on Saturday holds that spot until Monday. So you're going to have 2 days of deal of the day rank. So it's a very, very valuable spot to hold on Saturday. It's a very valuable spot to hold no matter what. It's a really good award to win or earn, however you want to say it. But on Saturday, I would say is the most valuable in my experience. And I've won two deal of days on Saturday, so I know, trust me. But anyways, so that's what I'd say about the sales page, guys. Don't be intimidated, okay? Do the sales page, do your best. What I was going to say was, I guarantee if you go out there and you buy a book on sales copy and you try to do your sales page based off of that book that you just read, and now you're trying to learn sales copy, I guarantee you will do better modeling after something successful that's already happening right now than trying to create a sales letter from scratch, modeling, just going by the lessons in that book. I'm just being real with you guys. Sales copy is an art form. Copywriting is an art form. Graphic design is a whole nother art form, and you got to put both of them together to have a good sales page. So, far quicker, far better, probably to model after some successful things that are happening right now. And I don't mean just copy directly, but with the sales page design, I mean, you can copy a sales page design. I mean, you can imitate a sales page if it's doing well, but with the sales copy, you don't want to just copy that word for word. People get upset when you do that. So Reserve's asking if I'm still running the whole business off a Chromebook. Man, you know what? I kind of go back and forth. I do a lot on Chromebook, Reserved. I really do, man. I'm using a Chromebook to talk to you guys right now. I love this Chromebook. I love it. $200 Chromebook. Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. Super awesome, super powerful, super easy to run a business from a Chromebook. But I have a computer. I have a desktop computer in the house. So, and also I have a tablet, and I have too many devices, man. I have too much crap. Too much crap, man. We counted 13 devices connecting to the internet in our house right now. 13 devices connecting to the internet in our house. That doesn't count the wireless printer that's set up. Freaking 13 devices. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, I told my wife we need to go on vacation. We need to have a no media vacation where we don't take any computers, nothing with us, go rent a cabin for like a week and get away from everything. That's what I'm thinking. And we're going to do that this summer too. Just get out of here for a while. Reserve says, is the plan of I want to plan for 100 sales on the first day by recruiting affiliates and then hope people see it on the leaderboard a good plan? Well, I don't think you need 100 sales reserved to hit that leaderboard on the first day. I'll tell you, with my students, I have them run a 4-day launch, and when students don't have any email list, they don't have any authority, they don't have any audience, nobody's following them, no one really knows who they are, I say, hey man, let's shoot for 100 units. Let's shoot for 100 units total over the 4 days. Let's see if we can hit that goal of 100 units. But I think if you can get 20 or 30 sales on that first day and the first few hours and hit that top 10 leaderboard, you'll start to see a little bit more traction because you'll start to attract other affiliates when they see you. So you know, I don't think it needs to quite be 100 sales on the first day. It'd be nice if you can hit 100 sales on the first day. You're doing pretty good, man. You're doing pretty good. You're on a good run, especially when you're first getting started. But anyways, so yeah, so that's packaging it up, right? And then of course, guys, you go over to Warrior Plus, you list your product on Warrior Plus, make sure the buy buttons are on there from Warrior Plus, and then your system's set up, right? Now, I didn't talk about the sales funnel, and maybe we'll talk about a sales funnel another day, guys, because that's a long conversation about sales funnels. But just the idea of creating, packaging, and releasing a product, that's what I want to talk about today. Excuse me. Now, keep in mind, yeah, most products have sales funnels. Why do we put sales funnels on products? It's simple. Because you will double your revenue. That's why. The more products you have in that funnel, the more money you will make. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. All right. So and you hear a lot of people complaining that they don't like sales funnels and they get sick of it and stuff like that. But I promise you guys, I can tell you I can show you numbers over and over and over again. All right. The people who like sales funnels are not vocal, but there's just as many, if not more, people who like sales funnels. They like being offered those other products. They want to know what else you have to offer. They're just not vocal about it. The people who are vocal about it, they're negative and vocal about it, but there's plenty of people out there who like seeing the sales funnel. They want to see what else you have to offer. They want to know if you have a more upgraded version of the course. They want to know if you have like one-on-one coaching available, if you have a master class available. They want to know about that stuff. So it's you know, these are valuable things to have, you know, when you release a product. Reserve says, when's the next product releasing? Would it ever make sense to have a complete 100% funnel to attract affiliates, 100% on every product in the funnel? Yeah, Reserve, it makes sense. It only makes sense if you know your numbers. You have to know your numbers, Reserved. Okay? So Reserve is talking about a super funnel. The idea of making everything in the funnel 100% commission for the affiliates. So basically, let's say you have 6 products in the funnel. You have 1 product on the front end, and you're going to give all the affiliates everything. They're going to make all the money on the product launch. Is it going to attract affiliates? Yes, it's going to attract affiliates because they stand to make a lot of money. You know, so yeah, it is going to attract more affiliates. But for you to do that, what you have to understand is, number one, you're not making any money. Okay, so you have to understand your back end. Now, if you're running an affiliate contest with that funnel, you're definitely not making any money. Now you're losing money. Let's say you run a $600 affiliate contest. You know, first place gets $300, second place gets $200, third place gets $100. That's a $600 contest. You're running 100% through the entire funnel. Guess what? You're not making any money whatsoever. You're going to have to pay that affiliate contest out of pocket unless you have a solid back end in place. And you might think, well, what's a solid back end? Well, there's a few ways you could swing it, okay? And I'm kind of getting off topic. That's not really what we're talking about today. But basically, you need something high ticket, man. You need like a premium course that's like, you know, a few $100s, maybe $397, $497, maybe $197. $197 is pretty low ticket for a high ticket thing. That's kind of the low end of high ticket at $197. But if you can go like $497 on it, that's pretty good, man. You know, you think about it, that's not bad. I mean, the other thing that people do with their high ticket is they run coaching programs. They run high ticket coaching, you know, like $2,000 coaching programs. You know, it doesn't take much. I mean, you know, you sell 5 coaching programs at 2,000. That's, you know, that's 10K right there. So that more than makes up for what you lost in the funnel on the product launch. So anyways, I've seen people run 200% on the front end and 100% through the funnel. I've seen it. And yeah, that attracts a lot of affiliates. That 200% on the front end, every time I sell a $7 front end product, I'm going to make 14 bucks plus 100% through the entire funnel. That's going to attract a ton of affiliates. But it doesn't work unless you know your numbers, because you're going to lose your butt on it. You're going to lose a bunch of money. So you got to be careful. You got to know, you got to have a plan to make that money back. So anyways, but yeah, so then you package the system up. That's number 2. I will get to that. We're actually coming right to that, Reserve. That's a good question. In your experience, how important are the affiliate contests? If you have a 1K or 2K contest, well, you automatically have a lot of affiliates. Okay, we're going to talk about that. That's a really good question. Okay, so guys, we talked about a 3-step plan: create, package, and release. And so far, we've talked about creating. We've talked about packaging. Okay, now let's talk about releasing. Let's talk about releasing the product. Okay, and by releasing, I mean driving traffic to the sales page. All right, so there's a few ways you can do this. When people are first getting started, one of the big ways they do it is they use influencer traffic or affiliate traffic, right? So affiliate traffic is basically influencer traffic. It's basically people who have an audience, they have an email list, or they have people basically around them who give a crap what they have to say, right? So if you can get these people to promote your thing, that's good traffic. It's warm traffic. It's traffic that has hit your sales page on a reference. So it's a very good chance they're going to buy. So this is very good traffic, this affiliate traffic. Now, how do you get affiliate traffic? Okay, so first of all, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, it's so easy to get affiliate traffic, because the thing about it is this, okay? Affiliates are people who sell things. All right. And people who sell things respect other people who sell things. So if you haven't proven yourself as someone who can sell things, then you're not going to have the respect of the affiliates. Okay. That's the bottom line. People tell you all kinds of stuff. You know, people will tell you, oh, go out there and build relationships with affiliates. Okay. You can go out and build relationships with affiliates if you want to. And that's fine. But you know what gets you the most results with affiliates? Being able to show that you know what the hell you're doing, show that you can sell something. So this is what affiliates respect: the fact that you can show up and do something, right? People respect leverage. All right. So, and the way you get leverage is by building an audience and building an email list. So I'm not telling you not to build relationships with affiliates, but what I'm telling you is it's going to take a little bit of time to get affiliates to get on board with you. Your first product launch, you might not have a lot of affiliates who support you. You might reach out to some affiliates. They might be mean to you. They might be rude to you, right? You might have been building relationships with a couple of affiliates. You think, oh man, I got these cats in the bag. I know they'll promote for me. I've been talking to them for 2 months, man. We've had all kinds of conversations. And then all of a sudden you're like, hey man, I'm releasing this product, and they ignore you. They don't want anything to do with you. Here's what you got to understand. There's no friends in affiliate marketing. There are no friends in affiliate marketing. Someone might be your friend, but as soon as you put on that vendor hat and you're asking them to speak to you in the capacity of an affiliate, now it's a different relationship. The relationship has changed for the moment. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm not being too weird. What I'm saying is you guys can be friends, but you got to understand that person's also a businessman and you're a businessman. So as soon as it goes from friends that they're just talking about their day or whatever, to you asking this person to do something for you, now there's a different relationship, and there's no friends in that relationship. I hope that makes sense, guys. That's the best way I can explain it. And I'm telling you that just so you don't take it personal. When you start doing affiliate recruitment, the thing that affiliates respect the most is leverage. Like, if I promote for you, what are you going to be able to do for me? Because yeah, I know I'm going to make 100% on your product, but who are you? You're a nobody. I could go over here and promote for this cat who I've already made lots of money on. This dude, every time he launches, his stuff sells good. Every single time. Last time I promoted his product, I made $600. I'm going to promote for this guy. Plus, I know he's got a huge list. So if I promote for him and I push about 50 units on his thing, then when I reach out to him on my next launch, he's going to promote for me and I'm going to get sales. That's like the circle of life. That's great. Well, where do you fit into that? You're the new dude. Even if you give me 100% commission, it's still my best interest to promote this guy. So you see why it's more difficult for new people. That's why it's more difficult. So look, I'm going to give you what you need to do, okay? When you're new, first of all, you need to stay positive, all right? Second of all, you need to sign up for all those JV launch groups on Facebook. You know, whenever I launch a product, I post in about 60 of those JV launch groups, right? And those groups are they're like classified ads. People don't really talk a lot in those groups. They just go there to see what's being released, what's launching, right? You won't get a lot of people respond to your post when you give details of your launch in those groups. But what you will get is more affiliates signing up for your stuff, okay? So sign up for the JV launch groups. Another thing you want to sign up, you want to go to Muncheye, get you an account at muncheye.com. Make sure you submit your launch at Muncheye. Make sure that you post it there so people know. Muncheye is like a big hub for affiliate marketers in the IM space. People who launch in the digital marketing space, they check Muncheye a lot for the affiliates do. So you make sure you list your launch over there on Muncheye, okay? And then what I want you to do, if you're launching on Warrior Plus, I want you to look at some of the other launches that just happened recently in your niche. And I want you to look at the affiliate contests that they have been running, okay? And I want you to check those leaderboards in those affiliate contests, and I want you to make a list of all those people who hit those leaderboards, all those people. It's not out of the question to have about 200 people on that list. Okay, pull yourself up a Microsoft Excel document, pull yourself up a Google Sheets document, whatever you need to do, pull up a document, have a big list of affiliates. All right, now these are targets. Now I want you to go over to Facebook. I want you to reach out to them one at a time, friend request them, write them a message, right? Hey, what's up, man? I really respect your work. I love what you do in the affiliate marketing space. That's it, right? Just reaching out to them and breaking the ice. That's it. So what you want to do with these 200 affiliates is you want to run them through an assembly line. All right. Break the ice. That's part one, right? Part two, ask them for permission to send them a copy of your product, a review copy, right? So you reach out to them and say, hey, what's up? If they get back to you and say, hey, what's up? Then cool, move them on to the next step. The next step is, hey man, listen, I got this product launch coming up, and I was just wondering if I could have permission to send you a review copy. I'd love to send you a review copy. Obviously, I'd love to have you on board for the launch. I'd love to have you just check out my product and see what you think. Is that okay for me to send you a review copy? Ask them for permission to do that, right? They'll either say yes or no. You know, in all various forms of rudeness or niceness, right? So now that first part, breaking the ice, if they don't ever get back to you, don't take it any further. They're stuck in breaking the ice mode until they get back to you and say, hey, what's up? Thanks, dude. Right? If you say, hey, man, I really respect what you do, and they don't get back to you, then don't move them forward in the assembly line. But if they do get back to you and say, hey, thanks, cool, and if you're good, then move them on to the next step and ask for permission to send them a review copy, right? Once they get the review copy, what you want to do is a few days before you launch, you want to reach out to them and you want to say, hey, man, hope you enjoyed the review copy I sent your way. I just want to give you a reminder. I'm launching in a couple days. Here's the details to my JV page. And, dude, I would love to have you on board. I would be super honored to have you on board, right? Something like that. So just follow up with them a couple days before. and go through all your affiliates and run them through this assembly line, okay? And then when you launch, try to do an update on your affiliate contest every single day. Every single day of the launch. If you're doing a 4-day launch, every single day, update the leaderboard on the affiliate contest. You know, post it on Facebook. Hey guys, here's my top 10 for my affiliate contest today. Boom, 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 boom. Because what you're doing is you're boosting those people. You're boosting those affiliates' status. See, the affiliate contest is not just about winning money. It's about boosting authority and status. Okay? That affiliate contest is sending a message. When I rank in an affiliate contest and these product vendors post my name on that affiliate contest and all, it's not just other product vendors and affiliates who hang out on Facebook. All of our customers are hanging out on Facebook. All of our customers are hanging out on Facebook. They're all hanging out with us. So when they see my name popping up on those affiliate contests, they think, you know, it's status building. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're building authority. So you're helping your affiliates when you run a contest. No matter how small the amount of the contest, it's more than just about the prize money. It's also about authority and status. This is important to affiliates. Okay, so when you launch and you're doing an affiliate contest, make sure that you're updating the affiliate contest regularly throughout the launch cycle. Let me get to Reserve's question, though. He asked, how important are the affiliate contests? If you have 1K or 2K contests, will you automatically have a lot of affiliates? No, you won't automatically have a lot of affiliates if you run a 1K or a 2K contest. Maybe like in like extreme circumstances. Like, man, if you're giving away a car, maybe a $2,000 contest, you might get more affiliates. Excuse me. But affiliate contests are good. They give you a little bit of traction, but unless you start throwing out some shock and awe numbers, you know, it's not going to attract tons of affiliates. It's going to attract some, but you got to be careful with the affiliate contest, you guys, especially when you're just starting. Very, very easy to lose your crap. Okay, you don't want the product launch to put you in the hole. Okay, the product launch is not designed to put you in the hole. It's designed to either break you even or make you money. Okay, ideally the product launch is going to make you money and it's going to put a bunch of buyers on your email list, but you don't want to go in the hole over an affiliate contest, because I guarantee you it's probably not going to be worth it. You know, it's not going to be worth it. So when you see people running these big contests, 1K, 2K contests, like, guys, these are guys who know their back end. They know they're going to make it back on the back end. So it's not like a lot of them make it back in the funnel, because you don't see people running 100% through the funnel that much. You know, most people are like me. They're running 100% on the front end and 50% through the funnel. You know, they're not giving 100% through the funnel. So they'll make up that affiliate contest with the launch money. They're not even going to, it's not even going to be about the back end. The back end is going to be 100% to the vendor. So they're going to make that money up with the launch. So, and that's how my contest, I always make my contest up with the launch. I've been running 75% on the front end and 60% through the funnel, and my contests are always covered with that. But if you want to run an affiliate contest reserved and you're just getting started, what you want to do is you want to run with minimums. Okay, make it to where they need to sell 30 units. You need to sell 30 units to be eligible for contest prizes. You need to sell 35 units to be eligible for contest prizes. Make it like that. You can easily make it like that. And what that does, man, is that's risk management, because you don't want to give $1,000 away to some cat who sold 5 copies of your product and like only 3 people promoted it, right? That'd be a nightmare. It'd be a freaking nightmare. I mean, you got Raking Profits in the house. Everybody say what's up to Raking Profits. Yeah, that'd be a freaking nightmare. You got 3 dudes promoting your product. You're doing like a $2,000 affiliate contest. You know, you only got 3 cats. This dude sold 5 copies, and now you got to give him $1,000. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's nonsense. So if you're running these high value affiliate contests, just make sure that, you run contest minimums, make sure that people meet their minimum requirements. When I first got started, people were telling me, oh man, if you run affiliate contest minimums, man, that's going to, no affiliates are going to want to sign up for your contest. That's nonsense, man. Because people who are real affiliates, like real deal affiliates, like they're not afraid to know 25 unit minimum or 30 unit minimum. That they're not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. If you tell me you got a 25 unit minimum, I don't care, man. I can make the 25 unit minimum. I really don't care. If I want to promote it, I'll promote it. And that's it. So, it doesn't matter. So you need to protect yourself. Okay. You don't want to go in the hole over a product launch. It's ridiculous. The goal is to put buyer leads on your list and to make a little bit of money. That's the goal with the product launch. And then you consistently do it, right? You consistently put them out and do it, right? So that's the way it is, guys. When it comes to making money online, here's the bottom line, okay? Content is the lifeblood of the internet. If you can put fresh content out consistently, free content, paid content, in between content, like if you can put it out consistently, then you will win. All right. I always give people this example, like, let's say you got two brothers, right? You got one brother, they're deck builders, they're master deck builders. You got two brothers, one named Joe, one named Stan, right? And Stan decides he's going to put out a book on deck building, some master Bible deck builder's guide, right? And it's this amazing book, man. It's considered the Bible by many deck builders, and he puts it out, this year or whatever. And then you got his brother Joe, and his brother Joe goes a different way. He's also really good at deck building, but he decides he's going to put out a blog, and he's going to publish fresh content on his blog every week. Just tips, tricks, strategies, current decks that he's building right now, and he's publishing every week consistently. Well, this year, his brother Stan is going to take the show because he put this new book out on deck building, and he's got all this authority that's been generated from this book. So people are going to see him as the man, and he's going to make money. But next year, Joe's still going to be plugging away on his blog, and he's putting out fresh content every week. Every week he's putting out fresh content. So when people start like looking into deck building, are they going to be more interested in the guy who put the book out last year on deck building, or 2 years ago on deck building, or 5 years ago on deck building? Or are they going to end up on this dude's blog who's putting out fresh content every week on deck building? The fact of the matter is Joe is top of mind, okay? Joe, I'm talking about top of mind here, guys. Top of mind. You don't get away with just putting out one good piece of content, because we're on the internet here and things move quickly and people will forget you. Man, in the internet marketing space, 3 months is like 3 years. You might as well be 3 years. Man, I put out a product 2 months ago. It might as well have been 2 years ago. That's ancient history. You see what I'm saying? It's ancient history. So in order to stay top of mind with your audience, and in order to stay top of mind, with your space, you need to regularly put out content. The fact of the matter is Stan put a Master Bibles guide out with all the deck building knowledge he had. But as the years go by, he's going to be less and less relevant. And Joe's going to be seen as the authority, the obvious authority on deck building, not Stan. Stan's going to be seen as this outdated cat who was the master like way back in the day, but I want something current. I want to know what's happening now. I want to know all the new tools for deck building. I want to know all the new nails for deck building. I want all the new woods people are using for deck building. And I can't get that from Stan. I got to get that from Joe because he's current. He's doing the blog every day. And like, that's the way it is, even though that's not reality. The fact is Stan probably knows just as much about deck building as Joe. He knows all the stuff too. but he's not top of mind anymore. See what I'm saying? He's not top of mind anymore. So, look, to me, you need a healthy strategy of free content to stay top of mind. And then you need to be consistent with your paid content as well. You need to put paid content out there. Either put fresh paid content out there regularly, or find new ways to update like your one piece of paid content to keep it fresh, make it fresh, keep things going. Think about it, guys. This is like everywhere you look. This isn't just an internet marketing. I mean, freaking look at McDonald's. Look at Walmart. Look at all these stores. I mean, look around you. There's always something happening there. There's always something fresh going on. New sales every week. New things happening. They're always reorganizing things. New commercials, new logos. Everything's always kind of changing. They're always trying to keep it fresh. You know, it's the same thing. So even if you created just one product and you just wanted to make that like the one like legacy product, I mean, you can do that, but you got to update it and keep it fresh. And you got to take tips from places like Walmart and McDonald's and stuff. Find ways to keep making your old content fresh again. Why does it matter now? And, you know, I hope that makes sense, guys. I feel like I'm just kind of like talking my way into a hole here and nobody even knows what I'm talking about anymore. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The point is top of mind. You got to stay top of mind with people. You can't just be like putting out one piece of content and just expect people to keep on buying it, you know? So you got to find you got to use strategies to stay top of mind. And look, man, maybe another vlog we'll talk about ways to stay top of mind, you know, ways to create content regularly. I'll tell you what, Raking Profit's on. He can tell you how to create content regularly. He's always updating his YouTube channel. Always steady streams of content on Raking Profit YouTube channel. You guys get a chance, make sure you check out Raking Profit's YouTube channel. Anyways, guys, I think I've rambled on long enough. If you guys like this video, if you've gotten value from this, be sure to smash that like button for me. And I think I'm about done. I think I'm about done, man. Day 98 is a wrap on the Cam Fats daily vlog. We've done this for 98 days. 98 days I've had something to say. What a motor mouth. Who talks that much? Except Cam Fats. Right here on the daily. You want to hear the motor mouth? You know where to get it. Right here on the daily. Anyways, that's how I'm living. Daily vlog. You know it. Always a pleasure. I will see you guys. I will see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Everybody be safe. Take care of yourselves. Peace.